Hey guys, what's up? In this video, we will see how to get job in Infosys. So I will be discussing different ways of getting into Infosys, and this is specially made for freshers of engineering, MCA and MSc. So I will focus more on and off campus drives by Infosys, its selection criteria, salary paid, etc. Then I will focus on InfiTQ, which is a certification program introduced by Infosys, but Infosys also offers job on successful completion of certification in InfiTQ. So I'll explain you syllabus etc. about InfiTQ, and then about a global coding contest conducted by Infosys, which is Hack with Infi. So let us get into the details to understand it better. So very quickly, just have a glance. We shall have a glance at company Infosys. So Infosys is a multinational company and provides business consulting, information technology outsourcing services, and it's a Bangalore-based company. Headquarters is in Bangalore, Karnataka, and we have 6 founders for this company, this multinational IT service company in India, and well-known name Narayana Murthy, Nandani Lekani, etc. are there, and website is www.infosys.com. So a regular Infosys on-campus, off-campus or pool campus selection process. So let us see who are eligible and other details. So ME, MTech, BE, BTech of these branches, CSE, IT, EC, EEE, Mechanical, Civil, Auto, EIE, Aeronautical, Chemical, Biotechnology disciplines, MCA and MSc, Computer Science, Electronics, Mathematics, Physics, Statistics, IT and Information Science are eligible. And a CTC paid is 3.6 lakhs per annum, and this is for freshers. There is no bond, this is very important to know, and percentage criteria is they should have 60% in both 10th and 12th grade, and they should have more than 6.5 CGPA in BTech. So when I say 6.5 CGPA, it comes around 68% in BTech. You can, or it is variable. It may lessen a year, it may increase. Sometime back it was 7 CGPA or 70%. Now if they give 6.5 CGPA, they will give 65%. So this is varying every year. So I have taken eligibility criteria of 2020. So just to show you. Then recruitment process, the role they are hiring for is system engineer, and selection criteria, first round they have online aptitude test which has quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, verbal ability. Friends, let me tell you, Infosys selection pattern is very special in terms of conduction of online aptitude test. Quantitative aptitude and logical reason will be very easy. I can say easy. Questions will be given at very easy level, but focus more. Their focus will be more on verbal ability, which will be comparatively moderate or hard. Then they will have technical round and followed by a HR interview. So on successful completion of these 3, candidate will be offered 3.6 lakhs per annum. Yeah, so this was what I was talking about. So test pattern, duration of test is 95 minutes and 65 questions will be given. So let us see, number of questions given in arithmetic and critical thinking is 15. There is no negative marking, and 25 minutes. As I told you, this section 1 and section 2, mathematical and logical reasoning, they will be very easy. And look at the time given, 10 minutes, 10 questions, 35 minutes, 15 questions, 25 minutes. So very easy. But when it comes to verbal ability, now this is a tough part. 40 questions need to be answered in 35 minutes. So this is going to be challenging. Third round, whoever solves verbal reasoning, chances of getting selected or shortlisted will be more, and there will be sectional cutoff as well. So this is a regular Infosys hiring process. Selection criteria may vary from year to year, but remaining things might remain the same because this is the same followed since many years. Then let us look at what is InfiTQ. So InfiTQ is actually a certification program introduced by Infosys. and parallelly they are also announcing an examination to test your industry readiness. Look at this word, industry readiness. And what will be tested in this certification program? They will test your knowledge in programming and database. So when they say database, till now they have tested students on Python. So when, as you might be knowing, that data science and data analytics happens only in Python. So especially the courses offered on InfyTQ platform, and as well as the test conducted, certification program test conducted on InfyTQ, deal with Python programming only. And on clearing the assessment certificate, and if you successfully clear, then you will get a chance to attend interview on the same day, and if you succeed, you will get the offer on the same day. So this is a speciality of InfyTQ. Then eligibility criteria of InfyTQ is you must be registered on InfyTQ app platform. Then you can be of any of these graduations and post graduations, and there is no percentage criteria. So whatever the percentage you might have, if you are good at Python programming, you can apply and get job through InfyTQ in Infosys. And students who score above 65% in the examination conducted, well, there is no criteria for your graduation or post graduation percentage, but in the exam conducted you should get above 65%. If you get above 65%, you will be eligible for on the spot interview. This is very important, friends. On the spot interview by Infosys. So if you are interested in certificate, they will give you a certificate. If you are interested in, if you want job, you have to attend interview and get job. Then exam pattern, there are two sections: objective programming questions, MCQs will be given, and 20 questions you have to answer. And then second section is coding part, then only 2 questions will be given. So collectively both will take around 3 hours, and it is an online test. And the concepts which this 20 MCQs will be asked are from OOPS, data structures, DBMS, SQL, and fundamentals of Python. And in coding section, students must code in Python only. So let me show you this clearly. So students should be coding in Python only. So that is a condition. So students who want to get certification or job through InfyTQ, then you have to be thorough with Python, and there is no negative marking. So this is also interesting thing. And syllabus for InfyTQ test: programming fundamentals of Python, OOPS, data structures and algorithms, and DBMS and SQL. And important note is, to cover this syllabus, Infosys itself is provided a free courses. So InfyTQ is actually a certification program course. So on InfyTQ you can get programming fundamentals of using Python, object oriented programming using Python, data structures and algorithms using Python, and learning DBMS and SQL on InfyTQ website. So if not attending an event, if not attending InfyTQ coding contest, you can register in InfyTQ platform, and you can attend any of courses to get the certification. Then last way of getting into Infosys is Hack with Infy. So Hack with Infy is a coding contest, and they call, Infosys calls the candidates who get selected through Hack with Infy as power programmers, and their salary will be comparatively better. It is beyond 5 lakhs, and it comes around 8 lakhs, 5 to 8 lakhs if I can say, the package. And Hack with Infy is a contest for all engineering students. This is only for engineering students across India. Sorry, I called it global contest. It is national contest. So Hack with Infy comprises of 3 rounds, with round 1 and round 2 are online tests, and grand final round 3 is a 24-hour hackathon at Infosys Pune campus. So as I told you, it is a 5 to, on successfully clearing grand final, you will be given 5 to 8 lakhs package. So when I said 5 to 8 lakhs package, even if you reach grand final, then based on your performance, if they might interview you, and based on your inputs you might be extended an offer. If you perform mediocrely, then your package will be around 5. If you perform best, your package will be 8 and around. So, and we have also given a clear information about Hack with Infy. Earlier we have uploaded a video about Hack with Infy, and very detailedly what it will have in round 1, what it will have in round 2 and round 3, we have clearly mentioned. I will also post this link in this video description. You can just go through that video to understand Hack with Infy better. Friends, leave your comments if you have any doubts about Infosys or any other. If you have any other requirement, you can just leave a comment. I will try to make a video accordingly. Thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe to our channel.